Om Sri Ganesha Namaha. Jai Sri Hari Vishnu Bhagwan. Jai Mahalakshmi Mata. Magh month, chapter 23. Lomas Rishi said that the vampire whom Deva the Yuti freed was earlier a king named Chitra in Dravidnagar. He was a great warrior, truthful, and used to perform yajnas, etc. by leading the priests. His kingdom was in the south and his treasury was full of wealth. He had many elephants, horses, and chariots, and he was very handsome. He used to play with many women and had performed many yajnas. He used to worship guests daily and was adept in the art of weapons. He used to worship Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and Surya always. He used to play surrounded by women even in the forest. Once he went to the temple of the Hippocrates, and the king had a conversation with the hypocrites who were devoid of Vedas and were pretending to be Mahatmas by applying ashes. The hypocrites said, O king, listen to the glory of Shaivism. By the influence of this religion, man gets rid of his sins. Among all the castes, only Shaivism can give salvation. Without the permission of Shiva, charity, sacrifices, and penances do not work. Man can get freedom only by becoming a servant of Shiva and wearing ashes and keeping matted hair. By wearing matted hair and applying ashes, a man becomes like Shiva. There is no virtue equal to this. All the yogis wearing matted hair and ashes are like Shiva. Blind, stupid, impotent, and foolish are all identified by matted hair. Even the Shaivites of Shudra caste are worshipable. Vishwamitra, being a Kshatriya, became a Brahmin by penance. Valmiki, being a thief, became an excellent Brahmin. Therefore, there is no consideration of anything in the worship of Shiva. Brahmatva is attained by penance only, not by birth. That is why the philosophy of Shaivism is the best and do not worship any other god except Shiva. A Shiva ascetic should renounce Vishnu. Vishnu's idol should not be worshipped. Seeing Vishnu leads to betrayal of Shiva and betrayal of Shiva leads to hells like Rauravadi. That is why to cross the Bhavsagar, that is world, one should not even take the name of Vishnu. The Shiva devotee who loves Shiva without any doubt lives in Kailash. There is no doubt in this. Those who follow this religion never get destroyed. Hearing such words of this hypocrite, the king got tempted and accepted his religion and abandoned Vedic religion. He started criticizing Shruti, Smriti, and Brahmins. He extinguished the Agnihotra of his house and stopped performing religious activities. He started criticizing Vishnu and hating Vaishnavas and said, Where is Vishnu? Where can he be seen? Where does he live? Who has seen him? And he used to trouble those who used to worship Narayan. By accepting the opinion of hypocrites, the king do not believe in Vedas, Vedic religion, fasts, donations, and donors. That lustful king, who used to punish unjustly, was always surrounded by a group of women and was full of anger. He did not listen to the words of gurus and priests. Believing in hypocrites, he used to give them villages, elephants, horses, and gold, etc. He used to do all their work, wear ashes, and keep matted hair on his head, and he had made a proclamation that whoever takes the name of Vishnu will be punished with death. Due to fear of him, Brahmins and Vaishnavas left that country and went to other countries. All the people of the country lived only on the water of the river. Being unhappy with their livelihood, they do not plant trees nor did they do farming. Due to lack of food, the people even ate rotten food. Leaving aside customs, thoughts, and rituals, that king ruled like the form of death. After some time, the king died, and his last rites were not performed as per Vedic rituals. He kept on bearing many kinds of troubles from the messengers of death. Sometimes he had to walk on iron nails, sometimes he had to walk on burning embers, where the sun was very intense and there was no tree giving shade. Sometimes he was beaten with iron rods, sometimes he was bitten by wolves and dogs with big teeth. In this way, listening to the wailings of other sinners, the king reached Yamlok. Magh month, chapter 23 is completed. Friends, please like and share this video. Also, do subscribe the channel. All those who are listening, please say with me, Jai Sri Hari Vishnu Bhagwan, Jai Mahalakshmi Mata, Hare Krishna.